At a certain point, you go, am I delusional? Like, maybe I'm not funny. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. And then just one random video kind of changed everything.
Yeah, it was a TikTok video.
Yeah, I reluctantly started posting on TikTok beginning of last year. I've always hated social media. I think it's so negative and it just stresses me out.
Yeah.
But one day I was just like, how long can I go against the grain and it not work? So I started posting sporadically. And then I was at the Just for Laughs Festival, which is like the most notorious comedy festival in comedy, besides the New York Comedy Festival.
Where I got my start.
Is it really?
Yeah, New Faces.
No way. Never got New Faces.
All right, well,
I know. So I'm at this festival, and even that was a funny circumstance because over the pandemic, my friend Paulie Leah, who's one of my best friends, great comic, we developed this show over the pandemic that was a dual-hosted improvised show.
Yeah.
And Just for Laughs wanted to pick up that show for the festival, but they didn't want me. They wanted Paul and not me, and Paul, being a good friend, was like, I refuse to do the show without him, absolutely not. So they said, well, we're not going to pay him, we're not going to pay for his travel, but if he wants to perform, he can perform. So I was like, you know what, I'll swallow my pride, I want to experience what this festival is about. We went, it was arguably the best show of the festival. But before that show, the same night, we were at dinner, and I was about to post this clip called The Lazy Hero, which I had already edited. It was at a show in Phoenix, Arizona for like 75 people. And I was just sitting there, I was so depleted and depressed at, being at a place I wasn't even invited to perform at. Wow. And I was like, this is so stupid. Why am I even bothering posting this stuff? It's not going to do anything. And my friend was like, you already edited it. Just post it and then we'll have a fun time tonight. And then that video over the next couple of days went insanely viral, like 20 to 30 million views. And then that made every other video on my profile go viral. And then everything just kind of exploded out of nowhere.
30 million views.
Yeah, dude. Insane. Insane, life-changing, man. I'm so grateful.
Isn't that wild how that happened?
The irony in something you dreaded doing, changing your entire life.
Yeah,
so take more chances.